Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to the Long Dark. So we're here in the dam, and we want to make our way all the way down here to the lake, down there. We want to go down through this way so that we can pick up the Mystery Lake supply cache on the way down through, I hope, if we can. We're going to have to go at a reasonable pace, I think, because if you look at the time at the moment, it's mid-afternoon, sort of pushing towards later afternoon. So we don't really want to hang around too much in here. There is Methuselah. I don't know if he's going to say anything else. He had a nice chat with us yesterday. You're kind of getting used to the old chap. Anything to say? No. Fine. Be like that. Sometimes he'd be quite talkable. You know, talkative. He can be quite talkative sometimes, and then other times he just kind of blanks you completely and ignores you, as though you're not even there. And quite frankly, it's rude. I feel it's a little rude. I do. Now, one thing I am going to be careful of. Ooh, what's that over there? Oh, we built that, didn't we? Yeah, we made a little fire down there. One thing I am going to be careful of is that we don't run into anything nasty. So we've got one flare left in our gun right here, which we're going to use should anything particularly nasty turn up and come along. Now, well, I remember, didn't we see that yesterday? Last time? There's a body down there. Yeah, we did. We seen it from up on the bridge. We'll go and get that one down there. We'll go and check him out. I also... I'll be listening. Yeah, we've got birds up there circling. That's one of the prisoners. Remember the guy who we're doing this whole Mystery Lake thing for? Like, there was shots fired, wasn't there?
Thank goodness.
We'll take some of that. Shots fired. What else have we got? And then he said... They. So maybe it was this they. Maybe it was him. And who killed him then? Or did he just freeze? He may have just frozen in the snow. We're going to follow the... Wait a minute. What's that? Right where the top of the gun is. See there? There's a little bit of orange. What's that? There's birds above it. There's birds above it. Why would it be up there, though? What? Is that a body? Pretty sure that's a body by the look of it. Why would it be up there? Was he up there, like, scoping that guy and trying to take him out? Was there a fight here? Is there no honor among thieves? Apparently there is no honor among thieves around here. They may not have been thieves, to be fair. I mean, I could be throwing down judgments here unnecessarily, and these guys may not have been thieves at all. They may have just been common murderers. They're cold now. That's what they are. They're very, very cold. And what we want to do is we need to get over to the other side of the river and go to the Mystery Lake supply cache over there. So we need to go down that. We'll have to go back down here, won't we? Alright. We'll wander back down here. Something I was thinking about is we were doing this quest right here, right? Did I hear a wolf? I don't know. I was very nervous about wolves. We're doing this quest down here, right? And we're going to need to... Yeah, I'll carry on through this way, I think. We're going to go down to the lake, and we're going to turn that one in. At some point, we're going to need to come back to the dam, and we're going to need to explore the dam. We're going to need to explore the dam, aren't we? And so when we explore the dam... It's not going to be all that light. And I was giving this some thought because I can see all right. It doesn't actually impede my gameplay. So if you're playing a game for yourself, you don't need to have a light carrying around. However, for you watching the video, it can be very, especially if you're watching on a phone or a smaller screen like that, it can be extremely dark and you can't see things very well. So I need to take this into account, and I'm going to need to have a light source. It would be ideal if I could carry a lantern around with me, but we need oil for the lantern. So what I'm going to do is I think I will spend a bit of time doing a whole load of fishing on the lake and get as much fish as we can and sort of accumulate a whole load of oil. So if we accumulate about 3 liters of oil, that should be enough for us to go all the way through the dam and keep it well lit the entire time I'm in there. And if I'm stopping to do anything like in my inventory or anything like that, I will have to remember to put the lamp out so we don't needlessly waste the oil. But I thought this might actually be kind of a happy compromise. It is going to take us a little bit of time to get that. We have to cook up the fish and stuff like that. I've been here before. I recognise that bit down there. Ooh, and there's deers. Dear little deers. I recognise that. I do. Supply cache is up here somewhere. But I recognise that down there as well. Which way do we go first? Let's go and get the bit that we're after up here. Yeah, so if I was to go and get a whole load of fish and then cook them up after we've got them, we stash them somewhere, and right, where are we looking in here? Alan's. I've definitely been in Alan's cave before. Definitely been here before. There. It's under that tree. I can see it now. Right there. Grab that one.
Well. What do we have here?
What do we have here? We have MRE. Bit of water. Coffee. Oh. Honestly, I mean, the MRE is really good, but the water and the coffee, maybe not so much. So worried about them. I'm now completely overweight. Like, can I
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Can I lose a bit of weight here? 4.2 kilos of water at the moment. It's not helping matters at all, is it? I'm not drinking very... I'm thinking I may have to drop some water soon. The amount that I'm carrying around. Right, 4 kilos of water. That is a lot of water that I'm lugging about. I don't need to be lugging that much water around. All these deer here. I haven't got time. If I shoot them, I don't have time to do anything. We want to go into that bit right... There's a person there. Are you to do with the guys over there? There were 2 guys over there. Are you anything to do with this? Key to lake cabin number 2.
This'll come in handy.
That's the one we couldn't get into. Yes! We have the final lake cabin. Well, apart from the one that guy is hiding out in. We've got a snare. Oh, he's eaten the MRE. I thought we had more MRE from him. I got really excited about that. A snare and... nothing else. I don't actually need any snares. I can't snare a deer. If I try and shoot a deer now, I'd have to skin it. And quite frankly, we're running out of time. So I wanna get down towards that lake. I'm gonna get to the lake, and well, I'm actually thinking I'd like to do that in the day. I'd like to like deal with the guy in the day. By the time I get all the way down over there, I'd rather sleep the night somewhere. There's a cabin over here. I might try and get to that cabin, actually. I might try and get there. We'll follow the river along. See if there's any more mysteries along the river to be found. And we'll see. Right? We'll come back up and we will see. Let's go up this way. See if there's any more mysteries up here. Get up onto the ridge and we can scout around a little bit. Up here. I've got my one shell left. Wait a minute. There's another bit in there, look. I see some orange up through there. We're going up that way. We're looking for some more. I'm stuck. Right. We know what this guy is like climbing down off of anything. He can't even climb down. Like, literally, this guy would sprain his ankle walking down a set of steps. Right, a staircase. You have a staircase in your house? Don't invite Mackenzie round, because he will sprain his ankle climbing down those stairs. He won't be able to get up the stairs. There's too much for him to handle. Here he is. Look, I told you there was a guy there. That does not look like a very comfortable place to be, mate. I'm guessing that you and your buddies had a bit of a disagreement, didn't you? Nothing in there. What about your backpack? What have you got? Haven't. Ooh. You got me set up with the usual hard cases. Nothing I haven't seen before, but this place feels like the end of some kind of road. To find a way back anyhow. Storms out this way are worst I've seen. Days go by, same wind blowing. They packed us away, pop. Froze us up out here. Too cold to work, just sit thinking all the time. Stuck with what I'd done.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Sounds pretty deep, man. He sounds like he regrets what he did. Not like the other guy that we met. I still do second guess myself about that bit. I know some of you felt that I did the right thing. Others of you felt maybe I was a bit harsh. You know, it was, I kind of did what I needed to, I felt I needed to do at the time. So maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't really know. But I can't keep second guessing it. I can't keep going back over rehashing the same thing. I'm gonna eat some pork and beans. I know some of these others are lower, but the pork and beans actually makes you thirsty when you eat them. Which 600 kilos there. 600 kilos, 600 kilos of pork and beans. That'll keep us going for a bit. Right, so we got that bit there, and I've now got an extra tin can. I'm going to drop that. You know, I'm going to drop both of them. I'm not even going to bother carrying a tin can. I'm going to go there with the stone. Chuck that away as well. Bit lighter now. And I'm going for some water. Drink a little bit. Bit lighter still. What am I carrying? What have I got on me now? 35.75. We are a bit lighter. Wind blowing up through this channel is not making it easy, is it? Slows us. If you're walking into the teeth of the gale, it does slow you down a bit. Let me have that one. One shot left in this one. It's only got 12% left on it anyway. We're going to have to throw this. We're going to just chuck the whole thing away. It served us well. This has served us very well. I'm better at shooting, killing wolves. I'm certainly better at shooting wolves with this thing. Ooh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Right, my fatigue is about halfway at the moment. There's a big rope there, but there's another rope going up there. Look, 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 all the way up there. I reckon it's going to be worth going up there. I don't know. That's up there. Can't get to it round the other side. Well, I don't think we can get to it round the other side. Considering the time and considering our fatigue levels, I'm going to leave that one for now. I'm not going to go for it. But we are... Remember that we've... Right, I want you to all remember that we've got that rope there. Okay, it's hanging down over the cliff. We can go and use that, and we can shimmy up there anytime we want. The next question is, where do we bunker down for the night? Do I go back up to there, the camp office, and then wander down through the lake tomorrow? Or, I know we got our hut over here. I'm gonna go. You know, I'm gonna go and stay over in the. I'm gonna stay over this way. I think it'd be quicker if I try and get up over the hill here as well. Yeah, we are fast running out of time. Can I get up over this hill? I ought to be able to. Yes. Okay, we want to head straight up and over. Down the other side. Keep an eye out for wolves. They are going to turn up at some point. I hear them already. I can hear them already. There's our hut that we want to go to. I think that's the one. Yes, that is the one. Okay, well, I want to go down this way then. I go quite quickly when I'm going downhill. A lot easier going downhill than it is going uphill. Although you've got to go fairly steady with this fella, because he will slip and break his ankle. See? See, he's complaining already. Right. Out onto the lake. There's the hut that we want to go to. I don't want to do that tonight. I feel by the time we get over there, it's going to be dark. And, yeah. We'll do that tomorrow. I want to get across the lake over to that hut right there. And then we'll sleep there. Okay, these mountains do look rather wonderful. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Sunset up over there. That is wondrous. Right. The sunset is amazing. I've gone and looked at it. The wolves that are howling on the lake just over there. I can't see any, but I can certainly hear them. They're not quite so wondrous, and they're making me very nervous. So I'm going to actually run some of the way. I'm quite heavy now. I've got like a lot more red bar on me. Partly that is the weight that I'm carrying. And also partly that is the, I think the new clothes that we've got as well. Right, open the door. Let's go in here. We can rest for the night. So we've found somewhere that we can rest with, you know, we're warm and tired. We've been here before. We've already ransacked this cabin. It's all empty. Everything's empty. Yeah, we've been here. We've done this. This is old news. Water and food are both pretty much full. I'll have a little bit of water like that. And I'm going to go straight to sleep. I'm not going to worry about any more of it. I'm just going to go straight. I'm going to go for 9 hours like that. And...
What the?
Oh! It's the Aurora again. Let's go out and have a look. This is where I get attacked. This is where I get wolf-napped. Inside the front door, there'll be hundreds of them. Here comes the Aurora. It keeps waking me up now for the Aurora, and I'm pretty sure that's because it wants, you know, that's the story telling us that the Aurora is up there, and we can use it if we want to. Chair. You can't use the chair. I don't like that you can't use the chairs. I think you should be able to use the chairs. Let's go 9 hours. We're almost full of water, so that should be enough for the night. Let's see why it wouldn't be. 9 hours of kip. Yeah, that was fine. It's still night. Okay, we want to... Let's go for another 2 more hours. That should be enough. Go on. Rest. Resting. Still resting. Still resting. Took your sweet time, didn't you? And back a minute, and we go to here. So what do we got? We got some military grade. I got 96 calories left on that military grade MRE right there, which I will wolf down now for breakfast. And then we will have a look. What else
thirsty.
we got? 17, 90. Those are all in 90s. That one's 17%, so I'll stuff that one down. There's a lot of energy in that one bar. Lot of energy. You know what? Let's not do that. Stacy's grape soda. We'll have that one. Because look there, that gives us a little bit of food as well. And then we will go with a bit of the water. That might just lighten the load just a little bit. Not enough. Still not enough. We've got... Wait. There. Oh, it has. No, 34.87 kilos. Just underweight now. Literally just underweight. Okay, that is absolutely gorgeous coming out of the hut right there. The mountain view. I thought the sunset last night over these mountains was good, but that looks phenomenal. Look at that. That is the sunrise to end all sunrises, isn't it? That is fantastic. That is absolutely stunning. I love it. Right then, let us continue onwards. I have my distress pistol out. Let's go around this way. So we've got a hut right here that we can explore, and then the one we want is the other side of that big boulder over there. I would rather avoid anything furry with teeth at one end, if possible. Or at least the furry things with sharp teeth at one end. Because he may decide that I am dinner. And I don't really fancy being an hors d'oeuvre right now. So I don't wish to be an hors d'oeuvre. Let's go. No hors d'oeuvres here. Nothing to see here. And, yes, this is the one. Oops. I need press and hold. Press and hold. Unlocking. Opening. What have we got in our cabin? What is behind mystery door number 1? That looks like a sewing kit. There's a note over there on the table. Bit of firewood. I'm overweight again.
Too much stuff to carry.
Condensed milk. Little cow. Condensed milk. I'm going to carry a little bit more of those. Ooh. Combat pants. They may be good. Any crouch down. Is there anything under the bed? Nope. There's a tin over there. A container. There's a pair of combat boots right there. Those are really heavy boots, aren't they? Those are like the really what have we got in the way of it? Have we got leather? That's what I want to check a minute. What have we got? We've got 2 pieces of leather. If we have those, we'd only want to strip them down. Are they worth the wait? What's that? Salty crackers. Yeah, we'll have those. There's a load of books here. I'm not going to bother carrying them this time.
Hope I can still eat this.
Ooh. An ear wrap. We had one of those before, didn't we? Do you remember? And then the wolf came along, or the bear, or something came along and attacked us, and it broke it. We'll see if we can keep it this time. Another litre of water. I was just using up all the water. I can't leave it behind. I just can't. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be picking up everything. I just can't leave it behind. Off-season fun. We're not supposed to go there off-season, but there's amazing hunting to be had near Mystery Lake. The warden usually shuts down the park for winter. The cabins are meant for summer use, so bring warm clothes and a heavy sleeping pack. We'll break in, bag a few stags, then truck the meat out of there in a couple of weeks. Stan will pick us up along the old coastal highway. Meet me at the lake cabins on November the something, and come alone. Bring beer. There's been logging in the area, so stay out of sight. I'm going to assume that, you know, they weren't actually shot. They were, you know, well, he froze. There's only the one bloke. What's this?
That'll come in handy.
Mittens. I don't think they're going to come in handy at all. I just don't. I've got plenty of wool. I've got plenty of cloth. There's nothing else in here, is there? I'm looking around. I'm not seeing anything. No. Right. In which case, we go to right there a minute. We've got that one where this protection has gone up a bit. We've got an additional 1%. I could do actions right there. I want to repair that one. I got a sewing kit there I can use. It's early in the morning-ish. Repair that one up. What else have we got? Oh, yeah, it was the combat trousers. What are they? Ooh. Right, well, that's an upgrade. So take those off and put these on instead. There we go. And then those right there, I'll strip those down. Harvest. It's another 30 minutes of time gone by. There we go. You... Well, I may as well repair you while I'm here. That's another 25 minutes. We're all right. Failed? Don't give me your nonsense about failed. A 95% chance of success, and you certainly... You fail more than 1 time out of 20, Sunshine. You need to work on your needle skills. That's what you need to do. You need to work on your needle skills. Quite frankly, I'm a bit disappointed with you. 92, 98. Okay, everything else is looking tip-top and in wonderful condition. Let's go. Let's go. We'll leave this cabin. There is nothing more for us here. Infections can be deadly. Treat with antibiotics or reishi tea. I've never had an infection, have I? Okay, I'm not going out on the lake. I'm going to go around the back. I just feel it's safer. So, yeah. Oh. That thing over there isn't safe. That is not safe over there. Now, gun shooting. I've had a bit of advice on this. I need to be a bit more careful how I'm aiming. Right, I've got to use the back of the sight as well as the front of the sight. And... there. See, I didn't use the back wasn't lined up. You got the circle on the back, and I need to take that into account as well, which I haven't been doing. And I do know how to aim a gun. I do know how to shoot a gun, sort of. I've shot guns before. Mostly a shotgun, so which is a bit different to a rifle. So I know, like, the theory behind how to aim a gun and everything. It's just that... Oh! Like that is how you're supposed to do it. I'm not necessarily particularly good at it. But, yeah, so I need, when I'm aiming, I need to make sure that I have the sight in the middle. As soon as the sight starts to drift upwards like that, I got no chance of being able to do it. Right, so you've got to be pretty quick. Shoot there, right? If it's not lined up, if that's not lined up there, and then shoot the tree, and then shoot the tree there. But it starts to drift off, and it drifts off very quickly. And this was the advice that I was given: is try to take the shot quickly, because it does drift off very quickly on the rear part of the sight, and that's what makes it more difficult. Do I need more gut? I don't know. I don't think I do, actually. I'm just going to harvest the wolf skin. I'm already carrying around a load of wolf skins. Another one's not going to hurt me, though. Let's take that one with me. There. Right, one more wolf skin. Now, just in case there's another one of these little bad boys wandering around, we will pull out the old flare. Just to make sure. Absolutely certain that I am safe. And up here, what do we got? Right, I don't see anything out here, so we'll come over to this way and... Right.
I've got your supplies and those documents you wanted here.
Hey, that's great. Thank you. But I hope you understand if I ask you to just leave them outside the door.
Oh, everybody's been saying to me, I keep having people say, don't take the ammo, leave the ammo. And I'm like, well, how? I've not had separate ammo. I don't understand. That's why. Drop supplies, but take the ammo. Drop the supplies. Everybody has said,
right.
Drop the supplies.
I'll leave it all here for you, just like you asked.
Thank you, stranger. You may not care, but you've made a huge difference to our cause.
Don't think I have, to be honest. But yeah, so that's... Check on the lake cabin tomorrow. Right, okay. But yeah, that's the bit that people have been saying to me, is don't take the ammo. And I've been, what ammo? What are you talking about? I can't take the ammo. There's no ammo here. That's what they mean. All these people have been giving me tips about taking the ammo. See, I reckon that all those we've 3 convicts up through there. They went up that way and then up through there, through that valley up there, and they froze to death on the way up through. I reckon it was the convicts that had this little scuffle, this kerfuffle right here. I reckon it was them. But yeah, I don't think we've made much of a difference to your cause, man. I really don't, because I don't think the cause is going to have very much going for it right now. I think the cause is going to have some issues. Right, so we've found the cache that was there. There is another cache that we can get over on a different area of the map, which is right there in the maintenance yard. But that's a long road trip away. We want to go up here to Hank's Hatch. Right, we got that one. We need to go back to the dam, and we want to explore the dam more thoroughly. We can only do that at night, and we need to come back down here. I want to go up that gully up there again, up the river valley, and go up those ropes. I'm not going to do that now. Oh, actually, no, I'm overweight. I'm weighed down at the moment, so I don't want to do that now. We could go and do some fishing. I can hear wolves. Let's just bring up our precautionary measure. I could do a little bit of fishing. We're going to need to do quite a bit of fishing, aren't we? In order to be able to achieve this little target that I've set myself of having 2 or 3 liters of oil to take with us into the dam so that you can all see while I'm exploring the dam, we're going to need to do quite a bit of fishing for that. So I think that I could do a little bit of fishing right now. Right, grab that. We can leave the fish out in the snow, and we can have like a big cook-off one day. Just do all the fish all at once. Big cook-off with the fish that we leave out in the snow. We grab the oil from them. It'll work. All right, I don't see any wolves at the moment. I'm sort of scanning around. Any movement? I don't hear any wolves. It's middle of the day at the moment. Okay. Ice fin. No, I'm going to break it with that. Break it with the pry bar. So it's really we ought to... I don't like the idea of breaking the ice with any of the tools that I got on me. I'd rather just pick up a stone and do it. Because, you know, supposing I accidentally drop it. You drop it in there, you're never getting it back again. Ever. And I mean ever. We'll do 4 hours of fishing. We've got ourselves a fishing hook. We'll have that. Thank you very much. There's another one. I'll have that. Don't mind if I do. Go on, we're getting... And another one. What's that? There's 3 fish. Keep going.
I can
And another
walk
one.
with this much gear.
Yeah, we got a lot of fish on us. No more. Okay, that was pretty good. I could do with a drink a minute. Let me just guzzle down as much water as I can. Yeah, that's... Okay, 0.6 there. Go. 2 more hours. Fish for 2 more hours. Nearly the end of the day. Another one. How?
Feels like a lot of gear.
1.8 kilos. Okay, these fish are quite heavy. And now I have... Wow. Okay, the fish are really, really heavy. The fish are seriously heavy. I don't have time to change anything over. White of his eyes. Right, I wounded him. That is it as far as that one's concerned. I've only got a rifle now. Oh, wait. No, I only have a rifle. That one's almost dead. I've only got a rifle. It's loaded at the moment, but I do only have a rifle that I can use. We are extremely attractive to predators right now. So I got to just make sure that... Where is he going? I mean, seriously. How far is he? Way up there on the hill. If you're going to, like, keel over and die somewhere, I'd rather you did it a little bit closer to home. Keep an ear out for the wolves. I'm counting on you. You watching this right now. I'm counting on you. I'm relying on you to tell me if you see even the slightest sign of movement. Because I got one chance of shooting a wolf with this, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it anyway. Right? Unless it doesn't see me coming, I don't think I got much chance of being able to take anything out with a rifle. That flare gun, it was my... I was doing alright with the flare gun. You wait until they get to point blank range and you pull the trigger. And about half the time, I was actually able to hit the target as well, which... That's just amazing. This thing... Yeah. I don't stand a chance. But where has that wolf gone? Is he coming back? I don't know. I'm looking up that hill over there. See if there's any sign of it. I don't see any sign of anything. Whether he's run up over the hill and down the other side, he's like died down on the track or something. He may have done. He may be licking his wounds, waiting to come back again. I'm so weighed down at the moment I can't run at all. How heavy? These fish are really heavy. Right, so there's the wolf's prints in snow. And he's up there somewhere. But what I'm going to do is if I get up to here, I can drop the fish in the snow right here. And then it won't be an issue. In theory. Right. Food is that one. There. 1.7 kilos, 1.5, 2.2, 1.7, 1.4. Good gravy. It's no wonder I was getting weighed down with this lot. Those fish are really heavy. I'm going to take one of those indoors with me. Bit of food. Actually, I'll take another one, because we'll eat the fresh food before we eat the other food. The fresh food is probably the stuff that we want to use up just a little bit quicker than the other. Which is fine. Okay. You can't see anything in here. Then I can't see very... Actually, I can't... Cured deer hides. Okay, they're all cured. Well, as I can't see a thing at the moment, I'm just going to go straight up... I'm carrying the rifle around still. I press H then and get rid of it. Right. Definitely can't see anything at all. And we'll walk up along here. So all I want to do is I want to have a bite to eat. I will go with the pork and beans. I've got the 2 bits of venison on me as well. I'm going to eat one of those in a second. So I'll just eat that one there. There we go. And... go into there and then go to here. Look, so we've got a kilo of that. So wolf that down. Like that, 880. So that's put me up most of the way again. And then I will go for the water as well. Drink that down. And we're fully... yeah, everything's all the way up now. That's perfect. So we've got our bed right here. We get 9 hours of sleep. I wouldn't be at all surprised if we get woken up by the aurora once again. There we go. What the... It's because the game wants us to go to the dam, and we can only do that at night. Well, we can only advance the dam part of the story at night. I'll go 9 hours again. That should take us right the way through till morning now. We can only advance that bit of the story. We've got to be able to open that door, haven't we? We've got to get into the control room, and we can only do that when the power is active. We like... lights turning up. Lights on its way. What do we got here? New tomato soup. I got lots of new tomato soup. The tin of sardines there is in pretty poor condition, so I'll have some of that. Food, mostly. I'm alright for food. Let's have Stacey's grape soda a minute. Guzzle that back. There we go. And then I'll have a drink. Get rid of some of that. Excellent. Right. I still can't see a thing in here, and oh, that's what I'm waiting for right there. I want that waiting for. That's what I want. I want that cupboard. Now what do we got? That one there is no good to us anymore. I've got no shots left for it, so we'll have to leave that one behind. I've got timber right there. If I go here to the fuel bit, we've got timber. We'll leave that behind. And we'll start bringing back some fuel. Well, actually, we'll worry about fuel a bit later. Right? So we don't need to have fuel at the moment, but we can leave a couple of bits of lighting the fires. I'll leave those 4. I'll keep the 12 matches. Accelerant there. I'll get rid of 5 of them. That's a fair bit of weight, that is. So I've got 2 of those. What else do we want to leave behind? I've got several sewing kits. I'll leave a couple. Actually, no. Those I'm going to leave downstairs. I've got space for those downstairs. Most of this, that one I do want. Because look,
something's got to
go.
go.
Those in. So if I go now into my own bag like this, and then I go there, right, go to you, and actions, there, fuel supply, refuel. And I'll put in the little bit of oil that we had, because we had some fish here before, didn't we? So we'll take that bit, back into there, and go to you. Right, that Storm Lantern, 1.37. That's got rid of the little bit of oil that I was carrying around. I may as well get rid of that. Fishing hook. I got one lot of fishing tackle there. I've got some more here. I think we may want some spares of those. The cleaning kits, the sharpening stuff, things... Oh. 67, how do you... Is that... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Actions. Repair. Scrap metal. Oh! Requires simple tools. You need simple tools for that, but what do you need? So what do you need the complicated tools for? I don't know. I've no idea, but I know that you get a complex tools thing as well, don't you? Right. Back into there. Let's not worry about that now. So we got the simple tools, right? I was just looking at them. I'm wondering if that's like, can we repair it with that? Does that mean we can repair? Can we repair a cooking pot as well? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Nothing else there. I need to take all of the pelts downstairs. I've got food, drink. I'll keep all of that. Here, I've got nothing I want to get rid of. I'm keeping those as spares. They're really light. That's why. Probably don't need to, but I'm keeping them anyway. Painkillers, really light. I've got quite a lot of antiseptic, but if I do get like 3 or 4 wolves attack me all at once, it could still happen. If the game behaves like it did in the first chapter, the wolf attacks may start to become more frequent as we get to sort of the end of this chapter. We've got cured deer hides, cured deer hides, cured guts. These are all cured. They're all looking good. Fantastic. And you over there. Right, so I'm carrying around a whole load of those. We've got on us, that's cured. That one's cured. These are all cured guts, cured leather, wolf hide, fresh rabbit pelts. 1, 2, 3. Fresh wolf pelt. 1, 2, 3. 4 fresh wolf pelts. 2 cured ones there. I can make another coat. I've actually got enough wolf skins and stuff to make myself another coat. That's awesome. That is actually genuinely fantastic. Okay, let's dump this in here. So I've got those. I've got these here as well. Transfer all of them. I've got probably... Oh, I didn't transfer all. Right. I've probably got all of the gut that I need, so I don't need to worry about getting any more of that. We've got wolf skins here. I've got 3 cured deer hides there. I want to go down to the lake at the moment, though. And sewing kits. 2, 3. I'll just keep 2. I've got loads of sewing kits in here. The tins... I don't actually want them. Right, I'm not going to use them. The improvised hatchet, I don't know about the flashlight. I don't really want that. I'll keep the whetstone. Now, that one's at 41. The rifle cleaning kit, I'll leave that behind. The snare, I'm not going to want that at the moment, so I'll leave that behind. Is there anything else that I want to leave behind at the moment? No, I don't think there is. I keep that lot in case I need to run repairs. Okay. It's looking good. I want to go over to the workbench over here. Deerskin hide, 12.5 hours. I don't want to do that now because I want to go down to that lake, although we're running out of time. Fishing tackle. I've got 2 lines and 3 hooks. Make one of them. That's only 10 minutes, and that will give us some spare hooks. We can do more fishing. There. And another one. There. We need... How do you make a line? Can we make a line, or is that something you've got to scavenge? Location to craft anywhere. Line. Ah, right. We need cured gut for that, and that makes... And then there, scrap metals. Nice. Okay, so there's quite a lot of stuff that we can make, actually. And, like, useful things as well. There's a spare hatchet down there. Don't forget that one. Dumped it on the floor right there in the middle of the house. We'd best not forget that we've got it there. Okay, we've got probably not enough time to go and do any more today, unfortunately. It's my children's holiday this week from school. They're off for a week, so I'm cutting episodes a little bit shorter. Well, some of the episodes are being cut a little bit shorter. This is going to be one of them. So in our next episode, the first thing we will do is traipse across the lake over there to that one where we need to check on the cabin again. Then we will traipse back across the lake over here, and we've got these ropes. There's 2 ropes up there that I want to investigate. Then I think we will concentrate on doing a bit more fishing and get a load more fish. We want a big pile of fish. And we want to get a load of firewood as well. I could just pop outside and grab a bit of firewood. Have I got time to do that? It's early in the morning at the moment, isn't it? You don't know. I'm not going to waste the day today. I'm not going to waste the day. We'll head down there and we'll do those bits, and then we'll see about harvesting trees and branches and stuff a bit later on. So I'm not going to do that now. Let's go back inside where it's warm and cozy. So, yeah, if you've enjoyed the episode, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about us. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.